Hello and welcome to another video from the Costa Car Trader. Today I'm going to be checking out one of my all-time heroes, the General Lee. This is actually a 68 Charger, whereas the one used in the Dukes of Hazzard series was a 69 Charger. There aren't a lot of major differences between the two models, except the rear lights on the 68 model are round, which were replaced with rectangle lights for the 69 model. Also, the front grille is slightly different. But apart from that, it's pretty much the same car. Under the bonnet sits a 6.3 Magnum V8 that produces 335 brake horsepower. When new, this Charger could accelerate to 100 km an hour in 6.7 seconds. Back in the 60s, that was bloody fast. The Lamborghini Miura had a V12 and could only get to 100 in a little bit faster of 6.3 seconds. It's not until you actually stand next to the car that you realise how high it actually is. But look at it, you know, it's so much higher than my waist. And if you remember from the TV series, Bo and Luke, they used to jump through the windows into the car, but look how high they had to jump every time to get in it. They must have been really fit to do something like that. So have a look at the difference between these two cars height-wise. Now inside this Charger, it's got a dark black interior, but the original General Lee, it wasn't black, it was like a tan sort of colour. So that is one difference, but you know, for me it is just as good. It is fantastic. And also it has electronic dashboard as well. Check out the gauges on this thing. Listen to the sound of this car. So that brings us to the end of this video. It was an absolute pleasure meeting the General Lee, or the Dodge Charger, whichever you want to call it. Okay, it's not exactly the same as the General Lee, but it's probably going to be the closest that I may actually get to being a one. You know, this was a very special moment for me because I grew up watching the Dukes of Hazzard and I loved that show when I was a kid. You know, the stories, okay, they weren't that of interest of me. It was more of watching this orange car racing around, being chased by the police, doing jumps and some crazy shit. You know, so it's been a really a pleasure for me to see this car, and I hope it's been a pleasure for you too. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button and also the little bell next to it so you don't miss any of our videos. I'm going to put a couple of videos above here as well, which may be of interest to you, so have a look. And that's it then. So once again, thank you very much for watching and hope to see you in the next video.